Hey guys, so today is day two, and today I kind of want to talk about what a Beachbody coach is. That's probably a question that I hear the most, and it's probably on your mind as well. So first of all, I want to say that anybody can be a coach. One of the things that I hear a lot is that people think that they can't be a coach because they don't think that they could inspire anyone, or they'll say, they can't be a coach because they live in a small town and they don't know a lot of people. Honestly, those things don't matter. It doesn't matter what point in your health journey you're at, and it doesn't matter where you live. You can be a coach and, live out in the middle of nowhere. Thanks to the World Wide Web, we can connect with basically anyone on the planet pretty much. And, when I went to Coach Summit this past summer, I one of the things that I loved was the fact that there were people literally of every shape and size, every point on their health journey. There were people that were, young. There were people that were old. It was just a huge mix of all these people. And, I kind of went with the preconceived idea that there was just going to be, all the fit, beautiful people that would go to Coach Summit, but I really could not have been more wrong. And that experience for me really drove home the fact that anybody can be a coach. Being a coach is about sharing your journey. People want to see your journey. That's what they want to see. They don't want to see you trying to, sell a whole bunch of products and, cold messaging people and trying to get people to buy stuff. That's not what we are about at all. That is so not what we are about. It's so much more than that. Like I said, it's mainly just sharing your journey. The day in, day out, the nitty gritty, when you mess up and when you succeed. That's what people want to see. They want to see someone that's like them. So, you sign up as a coach. Social media is something that we'll talk about in a training or later on. But that is a huge way that I personally grow my business is through my Instagram mainly and a little bit Facebook. But, just being consistent with my posts and sharing my journey. And then people, when you do that and you're consistent, people come to you and ask you what you're doing. And at that point, you share with them what you're doing. Another way is that you just go out and you make friends on there. Social media in real life. Coaching is truly just about relationship building friendships and relationships with people. It is not a salesy thing. Nobody likes sales. Sales are icky. Honestly, before I became a coach, that was probably my biggest fear, was being salesy. I had, for as long as I can remember, hated the idea of home-based businesses or, things like that, because everybody that I knew that did something like that was always trying to sell me whatever crap they were selling, inviting me to their home parties or, whatever it was. And I did not want to be like that. So, I researched Beachbody. I found my coach. And through my coach, I watched her and realized that she was never trying to sell me anything. Not once did she try to sell me anything. We built a friendship first, and then she helped me figure out, the answer to the health struggles that I was facing at the time. And that's what coaching is about. Building the relationship, finding out, what that person's goals are with their health and fitness, finding out what they struggle with, and then providing them with the answer or with help in that department. If they're struggling, they don't know what workouts to do. Well, Beachbody has a ton of workouts that you can help them find the right fitness program for them. Nutrition, there's programs that deal with nutrition, and then obviously Shakeology is a huge part of nutrition. So that's how you help someone. Then you get them into a challenge group, and a challenge group or accountability group is really just providing accountability daily for somebody. And honestly, that is probably the biggest part of being a coach, is providing that daily accountability and support for somebody. I know with me personally, until I became a coach and got into accountability groups, I did not have people in my life that were supportive of me, except for my husband. My husband was the only person in my life that supported what I did and encouraged me and supported me regularly. Nobody else in my life, no family, no friends, they were not, interested in being on a health journey of their own, and, just weren't supportive. But then I got into the challenge groups and became a coach, and the most amazing friendships have been formed out of these challenge groups that I've been in, and within the team that I'm on. They are truly some of the best friends that I have ever had. I've never in my life, like I said, had support and encouragement on a daily basis until I started this coaching journey. And I think that is probably the biggest missing piece of the puzzle for most people, is having that accountability and that support. So I kind of want to touch too on, obviously when you get someone in a challenge group, they buy a challenge pack, and yes, you do make money. You make a 25% commission off of any sales or anything that anybody buys from you. And then you can, when people sign up as coaches, they sign up under you, and you can, there's earning opportunities when you build your team as well. But we'll get into all of that, all of the earning stuff, a little bit later on this week. So basically, that's what a coach does. We help people. If you're ever, feeling salesy, or, your posts are salesy, then you're not doing it right. Like I said, being a coach is about relationships first and helping people. And this team, specifically Team Restoration, kind of my vision for this team is to help restore lives. Personally, that was, something that I've been working on. I was very depressed before, and, had a lot of issues. If you watched my introduction video, you kind of know. But I feel like Beachbody and this team, and just growing and learning as a person since being on my team, has restored me. It's a daily process, but I want to pay it forward. I want to help other women and men restore their health, restore their confidence, their self-esteem. And that's why I named this team Team Restoration, because my heart is truly to help people. So if you have any questions, you can post below. But that's basically it for day 2. Bye, guys.